what's happening here.
Grace, you'll need to show your video and unmute yourself if you're muted.
So Grace, when the judge comes on, you can ask him about that, what we talked about, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Morning, Judge. Morning. No enforcement today? Not one? Okay. This is called number 2020-11980 in the interest. Sorry, that's not it. That's a protective order. Call number 2016-43586 in the interest of Eva Hernandez and Isabella Ram Singh. Please, parties, raise your right hands to be sworn. Solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the children.
My name is Grace Ramsing and I am their mother.
All right, sir, your name and your relationship to the children.
My name is Luis Hernandez, and I am the father of Ava and Isabella.
All right, and for the state?
Toya Armstrong.
All right, we've got a petition to establish a parent-child relationship, suit for modification, and confirm support arrearage. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And do we have any, we're having a hearing, do we have any stipulations?
We do. We have quite a few stipulations, only one issue for hearing.
What is the issue?
The one issue is the last name of the new child, Isabella, that we're adding. Her current last name is Ramsing, and they do not agree on what her new last name should be. That's the
Okay. All right, let's read the stipulations into the record, please.
Yes, sir. The parties agree on the following. The mom, Miss Ramsey, will be made the sole managing conservator of both children, Ava and Isabella. Dad will be made the possessory conservator of the children. There will be no visitation in the order due to a current protective order that was signed by the court, the protective court back in May of 2020. Therefore, I will not be putting any visitation in the order. We are going to take child support arrears judgment against Mr. Hernandez in the amount of $9,163.93 as of July 2nd, 2020. That includes the arrears on the prior order plus retroactive child support for the new child, Isabella. He's agreed to pay $50 per month beginning August 1st, 2020 towards that child support judgment. We will also take a medical support judgment against Mr. Hernandez in the amount of $1,091.02 as of July 2nd, 2020. He's agreed to pay $20 per month towards the medical support judgment beginning August 1st, 2020. Current child support, Mr. Hernandez will pay $256 per month, which will begin August 1st of 2020, step down to $205 per month once one child has emancipated. Current medical support to be paid by Mr. Hernandez in an amount of $113 per month beginning August 1st of 2020. Any court costs billed by Harris County will also be paid by Mr. Hernandez due on or before December 1st of 2020. Mom will apply for the government assistant medical program for the children's medical and dental. We are also asking the court for a non-disclosure finding to protect Ms. Grace Ramsing's address and contact information due to the case as family violence and due to the current protective order that is in place. And by the way, the protective order also extends to both children, just so the court is aware. I believe that's all I have for the stipulations, Your Honor.
All right. Call your first witness.
Yes, sir. I'd like to call Mr. Hernandez. Sir, did you have a chance to hear me state the stipulations to the judge just now?
Excuse me?
Did you hear me state the agreements to the judge?
Yes, ma'am.
And were those in fact your agreements?
Not really, but what can I do, you know?
Well, okay, do you not agree to the child support amount?
Oh, I agree to all that. I just, it
Okay.
sucks
Do
that I
you
can't see my
agree?
kids.
Okay. Do you understand that there is a protective, do you agree that there is a current protective order in place that includes the children?
Yeah, but I thought we were still going to court for that.
No.
All right, sir, I can't see you. You need to move over. So,
I'm sorry, I can't hear that the speaker's in the back, so I was just trying to listen.
all right.
You do agree that there is a current protective order in place that extends to both children, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I pass this witness.
All right. Do you have any questions for him, ma'am? Ms. Ramsing, do you have any question for Mr. Hernandez?
No, Your Honor.
All right, call your next witness.
I'd like to call Ms. Ramsing. Ms. Ramsing, did you get a chance to hear the agreements as I stated it to the judge?
Yes, ma'am.
And were those in fact your agreements so far?
Yes, ma'am.
And the only issue is the last name of the child, Isabella?
As far as I'm aware.
Okay, I pass the witness.
Do you have any questions for her, sir?
No.
All right. And we have a protective order with reasonable grounds to believe that the mother was a victim of sexual assault by the father. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And as a result of that sexual assault, this child was born. Is that correct, ma'am? Ms. Ramsing?
No, Your Honor. No, not.
No, no, okay. All right. You were having relations with Mr. Hernandez. It seems like for a period of 3 or 4 years, is that correct?
Yes.
About 6, yes, Your Honor.
Longer than that, because we've been together since Ava was born.
Okay. All right, the court's going to approve all the stipulations and the child's surname shall henceforth be Hernandez. All right,
I'm sorry, Your Honor, you're changing Isabella's last name to Jess Hernandez?
yes. That's all I heard. I didn't hear anything.
No, I was objected to that,
I
sir.
didn't hear any testimony regarding what it should be or what you're requesting it to be. Are you?
Right,
I
I hadn't got to that point. Can I call,
Sure.
okay. Ms. Ramsing, let's call you about the one issue today. What is Isabella's current last name?
Ramsing,
Okay, and what is Ava's current last name, your other child?
it is Ramsing-Hernandez.
Okay, and why do you want to keep Isabella's name just Ramsing?
Because, well, simply because he was not present during the time of her birth and he wasn't present during the time of her birth, and also I was planning to take Hernandez off of Ava. I'm not married. I am a single individual,
Other than my
and
kids,
due to the
doesn't matter
protective
if I'm
order
married
as
or not.
well.
Okay, and since Isabella has been born, has Mr. Hernandez been involved in her life?
Do a
Yes.
small portion of time, yes.
Since she was born. So now,
Mr. Hernandez, I'm speaking with Ms. Ramsey. Ms. Ramsey, I couldn't hear your answer.
I apologize. It was a small duration period after she was born.
That he was involved?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the first child's name is, last name is Ramsing Hernandez, is that correct?
yes,
Your Honor.
So we're gonna make the same with this child.
thank you. That's all I wanted.
You got it,
Ramsey hyphen Hernandez.
yes.
Honor.
So he can pay,
So,
so he can make
so why
payments.
is it that I have to do that, Your Honor?
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Where is Ms. Armstrong?
So I guess we're done, huh?